olugendo lwaffe nga lukyeyongera maaso nate tweyongerayo okubanga tugenda mu district Albertong enakugambye nti eno emanyikiddwa nnyo okuba nti wewali omubiri gwa munaffe John Akii eyawangula omudaali gwa Uganda gwa Olympics mu 72 eyazaali mu Munich, German. N'aleta Uganda omudaali ogwa zaabu, naye ntona twagituuseeko ne bagezaako okubanga batulambuza nate ne bagezaako n'okubanga batulaga engeri gye yali atrainingamu okuva ewaka ewuwe gye yali abeera paka ku lusozi waggulu ewazimbibwa n'akazimba ak'enjawulo okugezaako okubanga bamuyozaayoza oba nga bamujjukira ebintu bye yali ng'akolera eggwanga Uganda. Story ya John Akii mpanvu sobola kubanga njikomeyo naye katulabeko ku ebyo byafaayo nga bifaanana na biki byasobola okubanga akolera eggwanga Uganda. Katukomewo temuvaawo.
Father to Akii was having 12 women. He's a great chief during colonial time. He worked in several places in Lango. He worked in Dokolo, Ulaya district, but by that time it was a county. Then he was transferred to Kwania, which is now a district also. And then from Kwania he was transferred to Yam, whereby he replaces the father of the late President Obote, called Adoko. Then from there, he's transferred to Aleptong, which is now a district headquarter. But by that time, it was a county chief. It was a county headquarter. That's where he retired, and he came back home here. He ended up by having a sickness, which he contracted from, he was a hunter during the time when he was hunting for the, he used to pay our school fees with the elephant tusks. So he bought the elephant, and he go and hunt for the elephant in the park, in just side in tourism there. When he kills an elephant from there with a gun, he goes and sell the tusk in Soroti, in Dubain, Soroti and Mbale, and pay our school fees. So he contracted a disease from that end, through his urine plot. That's where he then started sick, I think because of taking water. Then he got those sickness from there, where he ended up by dying in the 1960. That's when he died. By that time, when he left us, there was a struggle. And in fact, his death also have lifted Akii to run very hard so that we can achieve this goal which he has got it. After he achieved his goal, he continued to pay our school fees. We are very many. He's continued to pay our school fees up to now. When we lost him again, we all came down. Now we are surviving here without our mothers. All the mothers have died because of the old age. They are not there. So there are few children who are left, which are living here, but most of the children are working in Kampala, some are in Lira, some are in Bulu. The problem we are having here is that the left people around here, we don't have any support. We don't have any support since that time, and we are praying very hard since the government now started recognizing by saying that building is the Akii Stadium. Maybe extend their help to us. And I'm begging you people who have come, you can send our request to them. People are here in total poverty actually, at home here. You can see.
How many people in total are around here?
Around here, We cannot, where we are here, we cannot.
The ones you're talking about
in the family here, we are about 20 here. As you can see, Akii was born in 1947. And he was the very person who was having sports minded in his mind. Akii started his primary school there's an opposite school here called Bako P7 school, which is just across here. And all this time during the schools, he was running, he was playing football, he was doing all those physical things. And most of the time, with the young ones which are here, who are behind him, he trained them with all sorts of sports. The cultural sports, that's what they call akore, which they throw it, then he throw the spear. That's their cultural sports. Akii was very good in it. He usually took us to the football field. He throw that thing, he keep on spearing it, and then the thing falls down. He keep running around the school. And then Akii, during that time, 1960, we were running, good running from down the other place there. He used to take us running over the wood, over the hill. We start from there. He put us in front of him, some distance. Let's say about 50 meters in front, then become behind on a half hill. We start running together with him. Then he can chase us, get us, and pass us. Then again, he took us back in. The same thing, can do that about 4 or 5 times. When he finish up that hill again, take us to another hill. So that's how he had been training us here. And then our father had been also very, very eager about our sportsmanship. He made for us a football field in front there, where that you are seeing there. There's a football field in that end, whereby we play when he sits in front of the house. He sits looking at us playing his mosho. I call it pocho. When we are playing there, we can play from morning up to night. From morning up to night every day. That's where we learn the running. Akii was not only one person who brought us medals in Uganda. There was a first person who was called Narrates. He was the first person to get a medal in Jamaica. He's called Lawrence. He was the first person. Then there's another person called Opaka. He got also a medal from Jamaica. So all of us was having that initiative from them. That's how Akii achieved all this. Mochen James also. We lost him. He was in the army during Amin's time. All of us were brothers.
So the family was full of
I was full of sports. Akii used to run from away bridge up to the corner. He put us ahead of for about 48 meters ahead of him, and then he started following us, running, and then bypass us at the roundabout that corner there, and continues up to this hill, Mora Hill. And he goes back after say for about 2 hours. He goes back again running, reaching at the corner. And about there, you find all his body sweating. And then he could take almost a jerrycan of water. But he will continue jogging. He was, in fact, not getting tired. Then he continues going to the football field. He makes some trips of running around the football field with us now together. He comes back home around lunch hours, gets his lunch, and rests a bit. And again, late in the evening, at 4 to 4, he starts again, making the same trip up to here and goes back. Then next day, same thing. So it was very continuous. I was doing all those. It was a very strenuous exercise which he was trying to do.